The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Chet Holmgren. At guard, Josh Giddey. At forward, Max. At forward, LaMarcus Aldridge. At guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Atlanta Hawks. And forward, 6'7", number 22, Mr. Hayward. And forward, 6'9", number 20, Don Collins. At guard, 6'4", number 5, DeJounte Murray. In the middle, 7'7", number 00, Bruce. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trae Young. Your Atlanta Hawks head coach is Nate McMillan. Another round of applause for your Atlanta Hawks.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Hawks are one of the most dangerous scoring teams in the league. Trae Young says, we have guys who can make shots and make threes and really get our offense going. We can put up points really quick. We always have a belief that we're in the game. Guys, back to you.
Well, with a guy like Trae Young, it all starts with him. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Hayward out there with John Collins. And it's the monster in at the 5. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Holmgren wide open. Off target with his 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan passes to Aldridge. Over Collins. The monster with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here is Young. 29 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And that one's good. The monster.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Atlanta. It's blocked. Murray outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Takes the 13-footer. The monster controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Jordan, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown.
And how about the firing of that shot off with Gilgeous-Alexander not hesitating one bit.
Here's Young. Passes to Hayward. Here's Collins. Pass to Murray. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Young. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren gets the bucket.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Murray outside. Hayward outside. Outside for Murray. Clock is at 3. Over Giddey. Murray, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Jordan. Atlanta with the rebound. The Monsters got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And looking now to numbers for Trae Young. Great showing for him last season. Last year, checking in at 28 points per game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Now here's Holmgren. Guarded closer. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Giddey. Rebound, Atlanta. There's the pass to Murray. Here's Hayward. That's in there. Murray with the assist. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Well, he's been around the block a few years. Aldridge added that J a few seasons ago, has stuck with it, a big part of his staple.
Now, here is Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jordan. And the Thunder another 3.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Now Young. Pass to Collins. Passes it to Hayward. Now Murray. 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And stolen by Murray. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Giddey the pass to Aldridge. The 3. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hayward can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Rebound Atlanta. Here's the teardrop. And the layup good by Collins.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. He kicks it to Jordan. And it's denied. Jordan against Hayward. And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Hayward. That's tipped. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength. And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Greg Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in for Young. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Mann passes to Baisley. Here's Mann from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Pokusevski can't hit. And the Hawks with the possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the Monster. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Thunder trailing by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And it's blocked. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the steal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Oakley does have some good footwork in the paint.
Left side, Williams steps back and fires. Here's Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
The first one falls. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
All free throws good from Capella.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backboard.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
Here is Williams, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Bogdanovich. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And that one drops.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Pass to the monster. And the layup's good off the glass. The Monster's got 11 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
104 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams passes to the Monster. Outside Williams. Bay wide open, and he fires. Drops one in from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Mann. He has 5. Back to Dort. Clock at 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz-Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Atlanta making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Both free throws good from Dort.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Williams, here we go. Passes it to Bay. The three. The shot misses. Got it up. The shot, no good. And so it's Atlanta in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Yeah.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the ball.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Aldridge out there with Jordan. And it's Bazley in at the 4. Now here's Aldridge. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
2 points. That one goes. Collins has got 6 points.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hawks. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 11. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And that one misses. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant and Harden and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. That one on Collins. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 5. And Young kicks to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Bazley passes to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Poked away and stolen by Murray. Outside Collins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shooting 1.
That one misses for Collins.
Watch Collins night in and night out, and when he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
Jordan passes to Bazley. Back to Jordan. Misses the 3. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Hayward gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Bazley. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Jordan on the wing. Clock at 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander needs to keep taking these shots in order for his game to expand.
Collins dishes to Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hayward against Jordan. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The pass to Murray. Back to Young. He feeds it to Capella. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
He grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
The Monsters checked in for Clint Capella. free throw, no good for Giddey.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
On its way from Young for two, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Here's Baisley. Here's Jordan. Nice hit again, and the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Murray. Here's Hayward in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And the accuracy of Hayward's shooting really opens up the floor, making that mid-range look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Jordan the pass to Baisley. And it's Giddey in the corner for Murray. Giddey, no good. Atlanta leading by 10. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor that really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
He's checked in for Baisley. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. From deep, Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Collins looking around. Pass to the monster. And stolen by Aldridge. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 10.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Young with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Aldridge. And here's Jordan outside. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
And really exemplifies
who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Aldridge left side. Got a piece of it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Atlanta with the rebound. Lamonce's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Giddey against Murray. Giddey kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pokusevski. Aldridge trying to break free. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got his second bucket.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
Murray surveying the D. It's Young on the wing. Now the pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Giddey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 6 points. Under trailing by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Aldridge, high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Very aggressive that time around the basket. I like to watch LaMarcus use that size in there to get some contact.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Bays checked in for Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Gordon Hayward. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The mid-range jumper from Korver is lethal when he's given that amount of space.
Dort passes to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:57 left in the first half. Pass to Mann. Fires from deep. A putback, and it's Aldridge on the follow. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
How about the stretch arms there of Aldridge? Awesome at using those to gobble up a second chance opportunity.
Right wing for the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Lou Williams. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Bogdanovic on the wing. Korver. Shoots from the baseline. Tries again. And that one's good. The monster. 15 points in the game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Pokusevski. Kicks it to Aldridge. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Bay. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Bay focused to get through the contact, take that hit, and still finish.
Here's Mann. 6 points for him. Here's Pokusevski. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Williams, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
From the arc. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Aldridge.
Man, coaches today love bigs who can do a bit of everything. Marcus Aldridge, how about that range?
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Atlanta was looking great right away. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. In quarter number 2, they looked to surge ahead even further, but were met with some tough opposition, finishing with that same 9-point advantage at the half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.